So now I'm joined by Alja, who is fresh from giving her talk, which is entitled Becoming More Human, Embodied Emotional Awareness in Psychotherapy. So do you want to tell us, Alja, a bit about that research, what inspired it, where you got with it, and any thoughts that you had since giving your talk today?
I can start by saying it was inspired by really deep feelings and just my life project, I guess, of paying attention to my inner
You're
self.
here, yeah, it's very heartfelt.
Yes.
Origin.
The inner knowing, I guess, that I believe we all have. And I believe we need to learn to listen to it.
It's a skill of listening.
I guess so, yeah. It's a skill and it's an allowing, it's an opening up to that. And
I sometimes think of the body almost as a sort of quiet voice, as opposed to the sort of, if you're talking about mind and body, the mind's quite loud, it says lots of things, it's quite insistent. And the body's just got this kind of quiet wisdom.
Exactly.
Feels.
Yeah.
And you've got to tune into it, but with some sort of great gentleness, maybe.
Gentleness, stillness, peace, and just, listening. A lot of listening. The trick is listening to more than just your thoughts, like you said.
Yeah, to something more expansive, sort of all of you, somehow.
Yeah. To all of our, I like to say, multi-dimensional layers of ourselves, all aspects of ourselves, because we're not just thoughts.
And you interviewed therapists, is that right? You interviewed about their use of their body or attuning to the client's body during sessions?
Yes.
What did you learn from this?
I learned a lot. Mostly I learned I can learn from everyone. Right. That everyone can be our teacher. Because we all have our inner knowing and our inner guidance and way of doing things, and even though we think or we have the experience of knowing something or we have a good way of doing something, someone else can have a different way of doing it and it can be just as good.
But you can learn from them.
Yeah.
I guess that's the essence of psychotherapy. You know, it's two people. There is a mutuality to the learning, which I think isn't obvious from the outside. That, you know, you as the researcher were learning from the participants, but the participants may be learning from you. One of the things that I remember from your talk was about the effect of you. You know, when you're writing about embodiment, but you're also feeling that. But I think it was about breathing, and you're noticing that you're trying to write about breathing, and then you're thinking, some breathing. I should take my own advice almost.
Exactly. That was a challenge I went through when I wanted to go into the automatic mode of I just need to get this done, and it's gonna
headspace,
get done in that amount of time and
deadline.
In that amount of words, and my body just kind of said, no way, you're not doing it that way.
Right.
And I was brought back to just breathing and being present.
Reconnect in, which is sort of not ironically, but what the whole research was about. So you've got to do it, right? You've got to live it. You've got to, it's not just, you've got to, I don't know, what am I saying? It's got to mean something. It's got to make a difference. It's no good just talking about it.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
How are you feeling now? It's towards the end of the day. It's been a busy day. You've given your talk.
Very tired. It's only after that we feel the effect of all the focus that went into a tiny amount of time.
Yeah.
I really wanted to share my enthusiasm and energy with the listeners.
Thank you.
So now I'm ready to rest.
Yeah, to rest. Well, I wish you well with that, and now you can, because the interview will finish with the interview. Thank you for sharing with me and with the audience as well today.
Thank you.
And saying a bit about what you came here to talk about at the conference.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alja. Goodbye.